our house look like. Okay.
What time is it?
The time is 6:25 a.m. We are eating our last proper meal.
Confident, very confident.
Brought to you by Cookie Crisp and milk. And we're gonna have our Krispy Kreme donut after this, aren't we?
We're doing this.
OMG.
Think we can do this?
Yes.
Good.
How did you feel right before we got in the van
From the apartment?
from the apartment?
I think I felt a little bit better than the night before, because the night before was really awful.
Yeah.
I felt okay. I think still nervous, of course, but I was excited.
As we were driving, looking at the mountain off in the distance, that was probably one of the scariest things ever, knowing that we would soon be at the top of that.
Okay guys, how do we feel?
First step's done. Get me in the car.
Feel pretty accomplished?
Feel good.
All right, we actually went into the van.
Yes.
It's true. We stepped
made
up
it.
in.
Yes. Basically, everything has been going pretty smoothly. We still feel really nervous and awful, but
We're gonna try to work on that next 2 hours.
yeah.
Well, I was just looking at the scenery and it was really gorgeous. I saw the mountain and it looked great. It looked hard, difficult to climb up, but it was cool.
Signing the life away. No.
And the result of death.
I mean, if I'm dead, I guess I can't claim any damages anyway.
I guess
so
you can't.
makes
All right,
sense.
well, sign away, Justin.
Okay.
Sign away.
We're almost there.
Almost.
I mean, to the start.
This will be our trail.
We're here, and then we're gonna end up up there.
Yep.
Last minute stretches. Michael, you wanna get your stretch on? Alright, we
You
got
have to do
this.
a warm up.
We got this. All geared up and
Big-
ready to go.
Thus begins the hike.
Woo!
Happy climbing.
I think I'd be hiking.
Let's do this. Ready?
No,
Ready?
but you know.
All right, good luck. Now, how did you feel as we were taking our first steps on the mountain?
Oh, so good. I felt like, oh man, this is fun. Maybe we'll actually survive this.
None of us trained for this hike at all. None of us knew what to expect. We got to Malaysia with just our sneakers, some winter mittens, and our phones as flashlights. It wasn't until 10 p.m. the day before we left that we realized that we probably would have been sent down the mountain if we didn't have real gear. So we had to rush to the mall to get stuff. This is how unprepared we were, okay? So you can just times that by 1,000,000, and that's probably how I felt.
The start was cool. I liked how it started off with like a waterfall, but then after a while, I started to realize this is not going to be super easy. It's going to be difficult.
Man, this is tough.
Oh. Minute 1. We've made it so far.
First checkpoint.
Barely made it.
We're halfway already. Man, that only felt like 5 minutes.
Stop.
Made it to a checkpoint.
Wow.
Woo.
So proud of us. y'all.
Bit tired? Oh, okay.
So happy.
Made it. The 2. All right, 2.5K, 2350 meters up.
Now that's refreshing.
So right now we're here. KM number 4. It's not bad.
Now, how did you feel when you finally got to, let's say, like 2 checkpoints away?
Actually, honestly, I was feeling better the second half of the hike than the first half. Sorry.
Oh man.
But like, I don't know. Have you ever heard of runner's high? I felt that for some reason. Like, I wasn't running, but I felt like I could just keep taking those steps, no problem. And I think also part of getting closer, I was just like, okay, we're so close. I know I've hit 4 checkpoints already or something. I know I can do 2 more. So, only 2 away, I was like, oh yeah, we got this. We got this.
My legs were doing all right by then. I did have some cramps in my calf.
I would get like spurts of adrenaline because we were so close, but that probably lasted like 3 seconds. And then I was dead again.
I don't know why Christina was like complaining so much though. I thought it was okay.
It was awful.
We just took a half an hour rest. We're in a misty cloud.
Pretty hard to miss.
It'll be a long 2 hours.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Michael,
4K. 4K.
4K. We've been told that these last 2K are going to be the most challenging yet. Oh my gosh, 3,000!
Whoa. Whoa. Awesome. Made it.
Group photo.
Group hug. You made it.
Bring it in, guys.
When we finally got to the lodge, how'd you feel?
Oh man, so relieved. I also felt it all kind of hit me. I think could barely get up those stairs. I remember thinking it was a cruel joke for them to put the rooms upstairs with no escalator, elevator, or something. It's like, haha, 6 hours of hiking now. You gotta go stairs to the room. But I felt really good, like having accomplished that and knowing that okay, get to rest for a little while and recover for the next leg. But that was probably also one of the best parts, just like having accomplished it. So, done.
It's all a blur. I don't know. I remember walking into the lodge and like people were just laughing at me because my face was like.
Finally.
Only a few more stairs.
This way, eh?
Okay.
Number 3.
Alright.
Okay, tomorrow like this. Tomorrow you
How does it feel to be done?
Oh my gosh.
Like heaven.
It feels so good. I can't even begin to describe how good it feels to sit on a bed. Oh, we have an update?
Yeah, finally made it in the lodge as you saw, and now we're eating a buffet dinner, 4:30 to 7. Food is good. But we're really tired. And Justin and Christina got Snickers.
Yay! 20 Hong Kong dollars. Worth every penny.
At the lodge, I think I was definitely tired, but I felt okay. But then I started to feel the symptoms of altitude sickness. So I started getting a really big headache. No nausea yet.
It's 2:30 in the morning right now. We got up about an hour ago, got ready and had breakfast, but then they just told us that because of the rain, there have been waterfalls, so we can't leave yet. And the departure time, which was supposed to be 2:30, got delayed until 3:30. So we're gonna see what it's like at 3:30, but we're not even sure if maybe it might still be raining because it's still raining pretty hard right now. And if it's still raining, then they're gonna have to delay it again, which means that we don't have very much time to climb to the summit. And that's kind of freaking me out a little bit because Mike is feeling really nauseous right now. The altitude sickness is hitting him pretty hard. Justin's got a little bit of a headache. I'm actually feeling pretty good. My legs are really tired from the hike, but that's, you know, just gonna have to power through that. So we'll check in soon and see what happens.
So give us an update.
I don't want to.
Can't go.
They gave us a no-go because of the rain and fog and everything. So we can't climb up to the summit. And so we just have to leave at 8:30. So we woke up at 1:45 for nothing.
Apparently, this never happens. So we're the lucky few.
Now, how did you feel when we couldn't make it to the top?
Dude, I was so pissed. Could you tell? I was so mad because I think it really frustrates me that, you know, I believed we could do it, but we just weren't given the opportunity to do it. So yeah, I was really mad. I was like, one of the worst things that's ever happened to me.
Thinking about the fact that we couldn't make it up again a month later made my heart sink. And it's not even that we weren't able to do it, it's that we weren't allowed to do it.
Like, I was upset that we couldn't finish the mountain. I was also feeling quite sick. I was really nauseous, and at that point I felt like it was okay for me to not finish it, but I really did want to finish it, and I was kind of like, I was bummed that we couldn't do it. I was glad that we slept a little bit more, but honestly it was quite disappointing.
Wow.
When we woke up again, what do you think?
Sometimes you find a silver lining, and that was our silver lining. That rainbow and the clouds and the rays of light, that was beautiful. And maybe we wouldn't have been able to see that at the top of the mountain. We probably would have been able to see that at the top of the mountain, but maybe we wouldn't have. And that was beautiful. That was worth it. And the donuts. The donuts were worth it. They were really stale.
Cheers.
Made it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, so we didn't get to climb to the top, unfortunately, but we still had a good time, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yay!
Alright, Mike.
Time to go down now.
Time to go down.
Alright, our descent.
do you feel?
Ah, I feel so good. I'm so happy.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. Yes. Oh,
How do you feel,
I
Mr. Cameraman?
feel tired.
Why? It's not like you were carrying any extra weight or anything.
Super proud of us for sure. I think it was definitely one of the most challenging physical things I've ever done, and super fun. For all the pain, it was worth it. So yeah, I was super stoked that we made it down in one piece.
I say it's a true test. It's a true test of your character, and it makes you grow as a person. We were 3 different people by the time we got to the end of that mountain. Well, 2 different people, me and Justin.
I was proud that we all did that and we did it together. And it's something not many people get to say.
Is it real?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Oh! You see that? I don't know why it's sitting there.
Cool.
That is huge.
Home sweet home.